Hey guys, my name is Fuzzy Cub and welcome back to Olympuscraft, episode 7. So I don't exactly have a lot planned in today's episode, so I'm just kind of gonna go with the flow and see what happens. But I think the first thing I want to do is go to the shopping district, because Rob has spent the last few hours grassifying the shopping district, so I told him I would finish off the remaining part, and then we can all start terraforming a little bit and making it look a little bit nicer than that horrible grey sparkly sludge that's there. So let's head to the shopping district and get our grass on. I'm not going to make you guys watch me do the entire shopping district, so why don't you watch these collection of clips that I put together from the live stream we did last week, where a bunch of us went to the Church of the Creeper and we did a little bit of archaeology and excavation with Rob as our main archaeologist. So you go watch these clips, and when you come back, the shopping district should be completely grassified.
So I think firstly, because you've got the head, you need to do like a speech. Like you need to preach to us a bit.
He's got to give the eulogy.
The eulogy.
The eulogy.
Please be seated.
Please be seated.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, Blue, get to take a seat next to me. Yeah. Okay,
Do we like pass around the basket for donations?
I never say no to donations. One diamond sounds good.
All right. Here you go.
No, that's so nice of you, Rob.
I'm showing you the light.
Welcome to the Church of the Creeper. May he blow you up.
Was that it?
Well, I have been stalked by creepers for the past month or two. I don't know if anybody else has, but I'm starting to actually really enjoy their company. So,
Can you actually take that head off, or is it stuck onto you now?
No, I can take it off, but I kind of like wearing it, so.
It doesn't feel right without it.
Yeah. Sort of the new normal. Actually, I'll take that carrot.
I'll take that carrot.
Yeah. Do you not want my torches, Fuzzy?
No, not really.
No.
But,
You could.
my torches. I've got more torches.
You got all those torches.
Yeah, how those torches? Yeah, how those torches? Yeah, how those torches? Oh no! Okay.
You are a torch now.
So, we're here to do some archaeology, which will be good fun.
Yep.
I think what we should probably do is clear out an area underneath the church first, and then start digging down and see what we find. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
I got my spoon.
Yeah. So we're gonna do this slowly and methodically. Yeah. We're not just going ham on it.
Me did
Yeah,
good.
So
me did good.
I mean, you can leave. Dear Lord. All right. Wait a minute.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ. You are. I turn around and the church is gone. So I mean, what I. Oh my God. What I meant is, what we should do, right? We should take it down to this level here. See where we're digging here?
Okay.
Right? We don't need to go any higher than this.
Okay.
Right? We're going lower. So we don't need to demolish the entire church.
I'm going to put the church back.
It. Yeah, put the church back.
Put the church back.
Oh, look, there's stuff here already. It's like
Oh.
cracked stones. But let's leave it for now. Let's clear out the area first, and then we can start looking at specific things. Okay?
So don't mine any more upwards. God.
No upwards.
No upwards.
Yeah, and if you're going downwards, go really
Yes.
gently.
That's how you translate the CWG braid.
No uppy.
No diggy uppy.
Well done. It's actually carbon 14 first of all.
I got the number wrong.
And also it's not carbon footprint.
Oh, I
it's
was
just
thinking of
carbon
oxygen 16.
Yeah.
Whoops, my bad.
Fuzzy.
See, you're
A lot of this
colorblind. I'm sorry.
I am colorblind and it's really hard.
dating. Well, maybe archaeology isn't for you.
No. I think we've already established this with the fact that I completely demolished the floor.
Well, there's that.
Yeah. You just... Were you the one who just uprooted the entire church?
Yeah.
Uproot the church.
I have an OCD thing where I have to like clear everything away. Oh wow,
Slowly
this is like a wall or something, is it?
Yeah, there seems to be some kind of, I don't know, structural
I thought you
element.
said walrus.
There's a wall.
Yeah.
It's a walrus over
walrus.
here. I'm like, I didn't know that was in the game.
There's a painting.
Oh, there's a painting.
Whoa, an ancient painting.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to target some areas. We're going to dig down in those specific areas to see what we can find, okay? So firstly, you've got like a nice floor down there.
Yeah.
Sturkat, you're digging up this cool painting. This looks really cool.
All these items have existed in the game for a long time, so they could be pretty old.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Ooh,
And I
what's that
think
there?
you found you found like this mosaic here almost.
Yeah,
Like this terracotta floor with like chairs around it.
yeah. I wonder what it is. Maybe
that's
it's
cool.
back. Could be from the 70s because the disco was big back then.
For real.
Yeah.
Disco.
Yeah. As an archaeologist, I'll say it's quite likely from the 70s, yeah.
I knew it.
He means 70 AD.
Now we know that
another
the coarse
chest.
dirt doesn't seem to contain anything.
Should we clear
we-
the top layer up here?
Yeah, should we get rid of the coarse dirt? Sorry, Sturkat. Got your way.
I slapped you with the shovel.
You did. Much deserved, I'm sure.
Speaking of slapping, dear cat.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, about that.
Yeah.
I
But,
don't know what you're talking about.
you know, if we finish this early, there's time to do some parkour.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Hardcore. Oh yeah.
This
forgot about
has all
that.
been a trap to get you on the
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know what this thing is, but like, I mean, it looks slightly like a creeper. I would argue. Like,
little bit.
imagine someone. Yeah. Oh God. It's
First.
yeah. I don't know. That could be it.
Uh-oh. That's how you activate the boss.
You stole my creeper head.
Don't activate the boss. Whatever you do.
It feels good, doesn't it? It's a cool head.
It does, actually.
Oh,
Feels
dear.
and looks good.
Shocking.
Actually, it suits you.
Right, I'm just grabbing like some items, and then we can like maybe go and date them. Maybe.
Yeah.
I like
We can
it.
see.
Go date some items.
Not.
Are you going to
not-
buy at dinner?
this thing here, or the two people who are here.
Uh-huh.
This
Just
thing
kill
here,
that mushroom?
No?
yeah, this thing here is an AMS machine. Okay, so the way it works is we will put an item in. It has to be like organic, so we can actually measure it, and it should hopefully give us out the date when this item was buried.
As
Okay.
in mass spectrometer?
Yeah, it's accelerated mass spectrometer.
Oh, mass spectrometry.
Yes. So, Cody, if you would assist me, please. I'm going to place in the first items. I'm going to put things that we think are more recent first. So I'm going to put in some jungle planks I got from the church. So let's see what it comes out as. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, okay. It says about 301 years old. Cool. Right. So I think what we got is some kind of church from about 300 years ago, and underneath that there was some kind of house that was blown up by creepers with 1,600 years ago.
They probably
And then
deserved it.
underneath that, and underneath that, it looks like there was some, maybe like it did seem like a creeper statue maybe, and that was about 4,300. 300.
Very
That's
old.
really cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what this means, like for us. I don't know what.
I don't either.
I don't know what we can do with this information, but
What will come of this?
yeah.
And
I mean,
now that we've discovered it, are we going to have problems with creepers? I mean, have we unlocked the?
yeah. I mean, it does seem weird that
dungeon.
like there's been like 3 generations. Well, not generations. Like 3 millennia of people at the same site doing similar kind of things.
That
Being
is
blown
true.
up by creepers, building creepers.
These creepers have
I
been
don't know.
around for a while.
In the same
Hey.
spot too.
Yeah, that usually means there's something there to draw them all to the same place. So I don't know.
It's fuzzy.
I didn't do anything.
It's fuzzy.
Okay, I'm gonna take off this head so you don't.
Transcends space and time.
Look.
Yeah.
I don't have the head on anymore. You can't
Fuzzy
blame
is
me.
an immortal god, is what we're learning here.
Well, that's obvious,
Ah,
but
Yes, I'm not entirely
Alright.
sure what that leaves us, but that I think that was successful. We definitely found good stuff underneath it.
We did.
That's cool.
It's a fun excavation.
Yeah, awesome.
so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. It was very difficult to edit because it was like a 3-hour stream, and we went caving afterwards, and we did some parkour. But if I left that in, the episode will be far too long. But while you're watching that, I managed to get the rest of this completely grassified. We also had a thunderstorm, and I was able to make a few of these guys, so I think I'll be taking some of these back to my base because they're much nicer than the red ones. But we left one single mycelium island over there just so we had somewhere for the mushrooms to spawn, because we don't want them to go extinct. Also, while we were doing the other side of the island, Rob was bone mealing this entire area and adding some of these azalea trees, which really brings the place alive. And then Stierkat also made this little pond. So as a server, we're all working towards making this place a much prettier area to shop in. But for now, let's head back to the base, where I have an idea for something fun that we could do that could be an ongoing thing in our episodes. So let's head back there and I'll tell you guys a little bit more about it. Do you ever think to yourself, what am I going to eat today? Well, I have the same issue in Minecraft. So I thought to myself, why don't I design a machine that tells me what to eat? In this barrel, I have 9 different types of food, good and bad. Now these foods are all farmable, which is what I'll be probably doing for the next episode. But I can fill a shulker box of each of these foods, make a randomizer, and at the start of each episode, press a button, and that will be the food that I will need to eat for that entire episode. I mean, who has time to decide what to eat? But let's just pop over to my creative testing world and I'll show you guys what I mean. And this machine is what I came up with. So at the start of each episode, I will press a button. It will break a shulker box, which will come into here. And this shulker box will contain the food that I am only allowed to eat during the episode. Then I fill it back up and I put it back up here, and it's ready for the next episode. Which means my job for next episode is to make sure I have every single one of these items farmable. This here steak will obviously come from a cow crusher, which I have designed already. This being the design. So you just press a button, the cows pop up with water, you feed them like so, water away, and then the steak comes down here. So obviously I will filter out the leather, and then the steak will go directly to get cooked, and then that will also go into my storage system. Chicken I already have. Pork, Blue has a free pork farm on the roof, so yeah, I'm not going to make a big farm. Rabbit stew I get from villagers, golden carrots I get from villagers, pumpkin pie I get from villagers. Sweet berries, I can make a sweet berry farm, which I have over here. So this is just a very simple sweet berry farm. The fox picks up the sweet berries, it eats 1 or 2 of them, and then the rest drop down into the minecart and get collected in here. The reason there is an armor stand up there is apparently when you cover over foxes, with a solid block, they tend to sleep, and for some reason they considered this a layer, so it makes sure that they don't sleep. I mean, kind of feels cruel to keep it awake all the time, but I need my sweet berries. And then we have rotten flesh, which I can get both from my gold farm and my drowned farm. And lastly, chorus fruit. I haven't really come up with a design for a farm yet, but I have a week to do it. I'm sure I'll be able to come up with something. And for anybody who wants to know how the randomizer works, each of the shulker boxes in here has a different amount of shovels in it, which are non-stackable items. So each of these shulker boxes give a different comparator signal out of it, which is read by this comparator here, and depending on which box it picks, it will light up one of these redstone torches, which lights the redstone lamp, which gets observed by the observer and breaks the shulker box. I did base this off of Mumbo Jumbo's redstone decoder, I think his video was. I'm not quite sure at the moment, but I just added on my own little bit here. So let's hop back onto the Olympuscraft server and start building some of this stuff. So I have the randomizer done. It's hidden in behind here nicely so that it doesn't look ugly. And these are, for the moment, what I've decided to put into the randomizer. Some of them are good, some of them are not so good. So I've started to fill each one of them, but unfortunately this is all I have time for. This episode is a week late because I actually got married last week and didn't have time to make an episode, so I hope you guys forgive me, and I promise next week is going to be an extra special episode. So if you do like this episode, please like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys all next week. Bye bye.